Around this time of the year, do you ever get special requests? For example, we've been playing a lot of our ghost stories this time of the year, and there's an album that we brought in, and it's become one of our most requested things. It's Drop Dead, the Arch Obler Scary Stories album. Do you ever get that kind of stuff?
I actually have that album, and I bring that in next week, and I also do I've been telling Nick DiGilio for 5 years now that the best Halloween song, because he always does that on his weekend shows, is Alan Sherman's "My Son the Vampire."
So, you have that on vinyl. You have that
on vinyl on 45. Yeah.
All right, you're my kind of guy.
So that's a fun. We did Monster Mash last week, and then next week with the Halloween parties, we'll emphasize that more.
Well, it's not on vinyl, but I suspect someday it might end up on vinyl. Speaking of Monster Mash, have you heard of the new version of Monster Mash? It's the rap version called Monster Mash.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
It's really kind of
last week.
It's actually so bad it's kind of good.
Yeah, I'm into it. So
yeah,
you know, it's all in the spirit of things, and it just brings up more of a general community of people just talking about music. Some people razz other people for bringing in a Journey album. Oh, Journey, no.
Oh, kind of like what
back and forth.
I bet it's similar to what happens on a Sunday night, Monday morning when on Nick's show, someone from the crew brings in an album, and invariably, like if it's Ted Novak and he brings in a Michael Bolton, he gets all kinds of grief.
It's
you know,
same scenario.
You like to pick on the guy who brings in the Doris Day? What are you doing bringing in Doris Day?
Well, they played Dean Martin. I said, all right, Dean Martin, we got to do Doris Day, Que Sera, Sera, you know, and things like that. And I think at 6:30 at night when we were doing very good tonight with business, it was you know, a fun thing to hear, and people were like looking up at the speakers going, wow, I know this song, because it was an older crowd tonight actually, but they were like, I know that one.
Well, with Doris Day a little later in the evening, then you segue to Pillow Talk.
Yeah.
We're talking with Dan Tempsey now. If all of a sudden you're saying, wow, this sounds like a lot of fun, and I've got vinyl, I just don't have a way to play my vinyl, you